Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I forget which episode we're up to. But we did make our way into the strip. And we got the first of the Mr. House quests. That's what we're going to continue with today. Assuming I've got the right controller scheme set up on here. Yep, that's that one. Oh, we've not got any weapons. Hang on, did we have to offload? Oh, we had to offload our weapons at a place last week, didn't we? What we got? Hotkey, that one. Yeah, everything's all gone, isn't it? That's all we've got left. I can't remember which ones we were using. What's got the most ammunition? Has that got any? No, wait, no, that one hasn't got any ammunition. Okay, replace that with that. It's all we've got. Oh well. Yeah, this is going to go down well, isn't it? Okay. Actually, have a quick check on the chart. Quests. Yeah, platinum chip for thingamajig. Okay.
Sure, later.
I'm sure one of these has a vault underneath it.
Quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I can't quite remember.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Them's the breaks. You want in, you don't bring the guns. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
After we just rearranged our inventory.
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Oasis Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out. Have a good time, baby.
Okay.
Hello.
Apparently we completed a quest in doing that. Let's have a look. So whatever we're doing, it's somewhere on the casino floor here. Oh, and we've leveled up. What did we want to put our stuff into last time? We've done our signs. We've maxed out. Well, we got to what we needed to for what we needed. 13 points. Oh, that's going to make an odd number somewhere. A little bit of speech. Actually, no. Forget about it. We can't really get that high enough. Okay. Oh, I'll do one of these as well. When the sun is down, night person gains no. When your strength raised by 10, you gain 15 damage threshold when your health is really low. You're able to optimize your Pit Boy's logic, reducing all cost by 10%. We'll take that.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Where are we going in here? Oh, hang on, this is the bloke. Is that the guy that shot us at the beginning?
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
I'm guessing you could have come with a lot of people.
This operation has cost me plenty. I ain't about to get shaken down by some Janie come lately. There's a first-class offer on the table. The rest is up to you. You tracked me across the desert, Sugar Plum. Finding the presidential? Easy pickings.
Evening Essentials, welcome in. What mischief you getting yourself up to? Love you some Fallout. It's been so long since I played the New Vegas. Actually, I should have fired up the Xbox to find out when it was, because it was indeed quite a long time ago. When did this one come out? And welcome in there, both Frodo's and Mr. Smith's. Mango Power, and thank you so much, Mr. Smith, for the sub. 11 months of madness. I've been driving you nuts for almost a year, Mr. Smith. But thank you so much for the sub there, Mr. Smith, and welcome in there, everybody. I've started the Mr. House missions, and Mr. Penguin, welcome in there as well. Oh, 2 seconds, I'm sliding off my chair here. We need to get seatbelts for these chairs when we're streaming. You've enjoyed the descent into madness, Mr. Smith. Once again, thank you so much, and thank you everybody as well. You're all completely nuts, or at least I'm working on getting you that way. We're currently doing Mr. House's first mission, and this is the chap that shot us during the intro several weeks ago.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the praise. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
And there goes the dysentery. Who got it this time? Frodo caught dysentery from the penguin, and Mr. Smith also caught it from the penguin. He's very contagious, that fella. And what was that as well? Sorry, New Vegas is old. I remember having... Well, come on, it's a Bethesda game. Actually, no, this one wasn't by Bethesda, was it? It was by the other lot. Either way, it's in the same universe, so naturally it's going to be full of bugs and glitches. What year did this one come out, though? It must be 2010-ish, maybe, or maybe it's a bit before. I think. Activate Hive Mind, and you have to look it up on the Googles. And the Penguin has contributed to the Australian Mode Challenge. Quite guys, you've got to put in for the Australia. This is the challenge that I actually want to do. Unlike the snow runnery ones. Bethesda unless it's got bugs, yep. 2010, I knew it had to be around that kind of ballpark area. Wow, which one of these doors are we going through? That's this one.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Oh, this is just asking for trouble, isn't it? Is this it? No, must be down. Maybe it's this one. Hang on, let's check the map. Oh, it must be this room. No, maybe it's not. We'll stick the cursor onto each of these. wow, this is a fancy hotel. You'd think, I know it's the apocalypse, but I mean, you'd think that maybe just brush up the area a little bit, you would think. Just for if people are expecting to pay for this place. Which way are we going here? Maybe we have to go through this door? Because that door there was a no. Okay, we'll keep going this way.
Hello.
So I've been contributing as well as I can. Are you sure we can't go through that other door? Starfield looks mid to be honest. See, I watched I watched a little bit last night on Angry Joe, and he wasn't doing anything, so I couldn't really gauge what anything. And I watched a little bit with that fella last night, but I didn't really see that much of it, if you know what I mean. I'm going to save it here. I'm going to try this lock, but there's no reason to buy it because Game Pass is supposed to get it next week. So I've put it as a one-off on the schedule for about 3 weeks' time on a Monday. We'll give it a bash for a night and just see what I think about it, because especially if it's going to be a case of I don't have to pay for it, because it is ludicrously priced. Right, that didn't work. Maybe I have to speak to one of these fellas.
Keep those hands where I can see them. Hey, there's the high roller.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny. The boss, got it?
Was that Australia? What does that entail? Oh, well, if you check out my YouTube channel and just search for Australia mode, you'll be able to see a video of last time we did Australia mode. We'll be playing it upside down.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Hang on. What's the criteria for getting in here? Bring the platinum chip to... Oh, hang on. We're going to go to the president... hang on. We didn't have the right mission selected. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Minor technical issue. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Definitely worth a shot then. Yes, it was weird. I kind of got used to it last time. It started off very weird. And then... I mean, if you remind us to the end of the stream, I can always pop it up for a couple of seconds.
Baby.
On the thing, and you can have a spy and see what it looked like. An evening, Gary. So was that there as well? Fallout 2008. There's only a couple of years between them, because well, we've done we've played through on stream Fallout 3. On the Xbox, I have all the achievements for it. That didn't help us though when we played it, because I was separated by 2008 to like last year. I couldn't remember anything about it. Is this the fella? No, we haven't got to go and see him. Where on earth are we going here? Oh, is his presidential suite in a different hotel? Maybe. I don't know, maybe let's try this way. There we go. Figured it. We figured it. I was painting huge spiders, then I looked for it on YouTube, laughed when I realised. Oh, if you had a quick look there, Penguin. Can we steal all of this? The question is, will we get charged for it? Let's just go on a 8. You never know when it could come in handy. But how did he get on this afternoon? Did he get any further beaten up, Gary, this afternoon? Was everyone satisfied with their evening meal? I can't help myself but explore. If this is the presidential suite, come on, at least they could have done is just like clean the bath a little bit. The staff are watching me loot the bar. Yeah, we could potentially be very thirsty, sensuals. Oh, it's one of these magazine things. So, right, these ones here, they only last temporarily, yeah? I think that's what we found out last time. Oh, look, they left some money out. I'm sure that was probably somebody's tip. We've got plenty spare weight. At the very least, we can sell all this junk later on. Oh, did you have to go to the shops first? Anything in there? Another magazine. Got some reading material for when he's on the toilet. Should see my time from when I looted something in someone's house, and they aggroed on me and had to run. I haven't like done Cyberpunk for a long time as well, and it was just nice just having a little walk around. You know, that I did the other day. I put some screenshots up on Discord. Had everything dialed up to 11 for all the settings and all the ray tracings and what have you. I capped the game at 30 just to be sure as well, because I know it's a bit glitchy.
Baby.
Ah, here we go. I wonder where the hell we have to go.
Chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose. A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short. It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't. Color me unconvinced.
We fail every one of these.
Bet is to cash you out. That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
Over here!
Had enough?
Yeah, this is a problem. We've got no weapons. I'm going to gamble that I can get to the security robots and they might rescue me.
He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Whoa!
Are they coming out? Are they coming out? We're going to have to go back in and get our stuff. But what was that? Was I was running away? Oh, actually, we got any stuff? No, nothing important. Is it true you can choose the size of your junk? Actually, oh shit, which button have I got this on now? Oh, that used the microphone. It's this one here. I'm still trying to get used to this pedal. But yeah, you can customize all the bits, and you can.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
I just want my guns back.
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full.
But yeah, you can just or you can turn all that kind of stuff off as well, if you want to. Like I did for when I streamed it, because we wouldn't want the bounties to escape. Also, there was as if you can, but clothing that challenges it. Oh, can you remember when the game first came out as well, and your characters' bounties would clip through your costumes as well? Because they did that on Outside Xbox, and the panic that was on Ellen's face. She was trying to like jump herself all over the screen to cover them up. Especially when you stand in front of the mirror in your apartment, because the clothes automatically disappear when you stand up to the mirror. Hey, well, no, we're not. No, I haven't even looked on their YouTube channel for ages, Gary, for Update 7 for Satisfactory. Haven't tried it. An evening there, Craig David, welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself up to? We're on the Fallout New Vegas again.
The way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of
Craig
advice.
David's cat constructs a
If you happen to
lifelike
stumble
decoy of
across
Craig
any
Dav
weapons during your
1D
stay
using
here,
feathers
well,
and paint.
just don't wear them openly.
However,
You dig?
his plan
Now that we got
backfires
that
when a
little
real
business out
hawk
of the way,
mistakes the
what can I
decoy
do
for
to
a
make your
tasty
Tops
meal,
experience the
leaving
tops?
Kitty to retreat in defeat.
Have a good time, baby. Watch out! There you are.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Yeah, we're going to die here. Oh, we not got any of our costumes as well. No wonder where. Did he take everything? What happened to all of our stuff in our inventory?
Hey, baby doll.
Hang on, I'm going to have to load it back from here. Because we're kind of in a proper death loop there. I don't think there will be any escape. So this is where we made the mistake before. We'll go back downstairs and get ourselves into the right position and save it, hopefully, at the right time. Let's see if we can find some guns somewhere here. Should we have a little bit of rummage around to see if we can find some weaponry first? Actually, we should stay on that floor because there may be some guns hiding there. Not a lot of day been. Oh, he said the word. He said his word. He said the word's been quiet. It's all about to hit the fan now, Craig David. What's that? I think if you sleep 48 hours, it might calm down. Aye. Yeah, we could fast travel away and then go back. Actually, I need to check because I've got a feeling that our where is it? Items, apparel. Yeah, why are we not wearing any of our gear? Yeah, well, just about we did save because we had to reload it. Anything in any of these? Can we? How do we get our weapons back? Can we go in here? Requires key. Maybe we could just ask him for the weapons back and then just conveniently continue to walk in.
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Hang on, can we sneak in here? Average lockpick. Need lockpick of 50 and we've only got like 30 odd.
Keep those hands where I can see them. I got my
All locked. Yeah, this floor's a no-go. Do these go anywhere else? Inaccessible. Then the elevator's in here. Nope. Broken. Oh, to courtyard. Could there be any weapons out here? No one splashing in the pool? No, doesn't look like there's anything here. And lockpick 50. There's a lot of things which I think they seem to be behind really, really high numbers. For I mean, look at that like early mission we had to get Science 75 to do last week. Place reminds you of the Flintstones. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
How's it hanging?
I don't think there's anything else up here. I was hoping we'd maybe spot some weapon or something we can use. Oh yeah, you definitely got to play through the Fallout games. I said the only bit that I haven't done I'm not counting Fallout 76 because I don't think I can be tuned to get into that now. But the Fallout 4, the only thing I've got to do is the last DLC that came out for it. How far away is this bloke? He looks a bit creepy. He definitely can't go within 100 meters of a school.
Get your drink? Best booze in Vegas, baby. What'll it be?
Let's do that.
Ring a ding, baby.
So I don't eat chocolate anymore. My comfort food is veggie lasagna. Oh, I miss the chocolates. And JD has been teasing us this afternoon with pictures of chocolate because he's away playing out with his family this weekend.
Hey, there's the high roller. Enjoying your stay?
How do we get our weapons back?
Relax. Have a good time, baby.
I mean, do we get them back just when we leave? Let's just step outside for a moment.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser.
Yeah, we'll respond to you, mate.
Seek Kaiser.
Right, we've got our weapons back just for leaving. That's okay.
Hey, baby doll. Well. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't worry. Now.
Right, we heard that before. Okay, so did he take everything? Or just the stuff? Yeah, he took everything. And is that Mr. Smith of Virgin Victorious? It's definitely rigged. Definitely rigged. Hang on, which was the door to go to the presidential suite thing? Quests. Search Benny's studios. Right, well, we don't have the lockpicking skill. I take it that's where we can get the weapons from, where we're supposed to go. Go to the presidential suite or search his thing. What's it? This is another way to get in there. Where's the elevators? I'm sure there's like a secret passageway or something. I kind of remember in one of these buildings here going down like a secret passage thing. So you can figure out where that must be the elevator. No, that's a staircase. Where the hell's the elevator to the presidential thing?
I dig this crazy slang.
So the entrance is on this floor, perhaps.
Hey.
Okay, it must be below this section. The next one to call me baby is getting a slap. Are you going to get the your slapping gloves? Oh no, what do we call them? I'm going to save here. Oh, I didn't press save, did I? Oh, for crying out loud, I pressed load.
I got my eye on you, so no fun.
Frodo? Okay. So that's Penguin here with clipping gloves. Alright, that's... We didn't do anything before other than go outside, collect that mission, and then technically come back in. You just sit back and laugh. Right, let's have a word with this fella out here.
The eyes of the mighty Kaiser.
Yes, Kai's out of this, and that and the other. We go back in.
Hey, baby doll.
Okay, now we've done that bit. Now, I think that must be the lift over there then. Let's select the right quest. No, this one here. Oh, hang on, right, that's giving me this. Let's just see. I'm going to save it now, though, before, right, definitely save this time. I don't know, Frodo making us press the wrong buttons.
This place is the bee's knees.
Let's try and do a drag race in SnowRunner. If you can find any snow in that game, that is, you know. Because we all know it's in really short supply on SnowRunner. Okay, so yeah, this is still where we need to get into. Vault 20. I knew there was a vault somewhere here. Ah, look. This must be a secret passageway bit we can see here on the map. I knew there was something weird around here. I wonder if that means we can get access to it from around here. Let's investigate.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
I think there'd be like a secret panel maybe here or something that would... Is this the right bit on the map? Yeah, maybe that wall's too thick. Put on track. Oh, that type of drag race. So can we like pull on a handle on that and it reveals a secret doorway or something? It's definitely the passengers on the other side of this wall. But I'm guessing that this must be the secret way, and then you go around here. It's probably not accessible from there. I tell me we might have to go away and level up. I think we're gonna have to level up. I don't see us getting through here unless we have weapons for one. Oh, lockpick 50.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
Yeah, we're going to need lockpick 50, aren't we? Because this room here, I'm hoping that is not a glitch. And this is like all accessible into one big chamber. Yeah, lockpick 50. What are we actually on for lockpick at the moment? We just need to level up one more time. Okay, let's find a different quest and see if we can level up one more time. I think that's going to be your best bet, and then we can go in there and potentially, I suppose, get some weapons. What have we got then in the way of quests? So that is related to that. That's something else. The House of Wins with it. Deliver the package to the man at the location. Okay, we'll do that. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to do that as well. Right, we'll do this to try and level up and just get our lock picking, because we're gonna need lock picking. It's the only way forward. So whilst we get out of here and then sort our inventory out, what sort of mischief has all been causing today? We want items. And I'm going to put that one on there. We only have pistols. We've got nothing of any real use. I'll put that on there. Maybe is that on the down? Although no, I'm saying that, I should probably put... We probably haven't got any stim packs. What am I worried about? Okay, apparently I've just bollocks up that. Evening, Samwise, and welcome in. Oh, you at work again today? Oh, you have to see if you're going to get any more slips, trips and falls then, Samwise. Right, what weapon did I just undo? Right, that's actually already on there.
Samwise Gamgee Lotta. Much like dysentery, your emotions are running wild. Don't be afraid to let them flow. It's therapeutic.
So many extra flows there. If you need a lawyer, I'm here to help. Is that against that special? Oh, hang on, can I beam over there? Yay, we can beam over there. So Frodo slips the ring on. Are you going to go and hide? Oh, it's night time. Okay, I suppose we'll begin the hike then. See, there wasn't an auto walk on this one, like in The Hunter. Actually, you know what? Let's potatoes. And fire up Hunger Games. So myself from District 1, we have Mr. Smith from District 6, Evening Bardo, ! Hunger Games and Volunteers Tribute, Frodo coming in from District 3. Actually, just check them out again for a moment. Yeah, I'll just keep on walking, We have Samwise from District 7, Centrals from District 12. Is there any groups formed yet? I'm not seeing any numbers. It must be... it must be all individuals. Oh, are you getting into trouble there, Frodo? Was that only if I get really angry, Samwise? How have you been behaving yourself, Frodo? Oh, we sent our companion back to Thingy as well, didn't we? Oh, that's a problem. Actually, that's also a problem. Oh, there's more than one. Frodo reckons he's good. I demand to see proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor.
Rigged.
The winner of the Hunger Games. Frodo Lotter 33. The cheers are tinged with unease as Frodo Lotter 33 emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won by exploiting their opponent's weaknesses, manipulating their emotions, and leaving behind a trail of broken spirits.
Definitely rigged. Frodo is the winner. And sorry, what was that as well there, Mr. Smith there? I've been falling asleep to your YouTube stuff. You know, it's my special power, watching the Mass Effect from the beginning. Are you watching it as in the Legendary Edition, or are you watching the Xbox 360 version of Mass Effect 1?
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
Exactly. He exploited your emotions and hid with that ring on to win the games.
Do you have what we requested? Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Report back to the other fella with the thing. Okay, where's this person that we need to go and see then? There must be somebody inside of... Right, let's beam over to the strip. And hopefully that'll put us near enough to where we need to go to conclude. I can't remember who this mission was for, to be honest. It just happens to be in our inventory. Oh, was there further options? I didn't read what the mission criteria was. My goal is just to level up. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Actually, we'll blame Frodo this evening because he's not reminding us enough that we need to save. And he's also been exploiting people to win the Hunger Games. Oh, we must have got it from this person here then, the weapons merchant. This person? Yeah, it's this person here.
Shame.
Welcome back. Did you
Shame.
have news for me? Or are you just here for the guns?
Shame.
Shame, Frodo. It says Samwise had it just at the same. Everybody's trying to bash the shame on Frodo.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Is that the fella at the gate?
You got a problem?
Or maybe it's not. Hang on, let's follow the icon. No. This fella here, maybe? Nope. Nope. Hang on, let's just have a look on the map. Maybe there's somewhere we can't go through there. Maybe it's this door?
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes.
Evening mayhem? What mayhem you been causing today?
What do you say? Want to make some real money? All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find. Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one. Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Okay, there we go. As always, I don't like to talk over the cutscenes so we can hear the bits and bobs as we go. Hang on, where's that mission gone? But have you been behaving yourself then today? We know Frodo hasn't. Frodo's been a very naughty boy apparently today. Find Rose Cassidy and get her to follow you. Okay, I'm not seeing a quest marker, so she's probably just in a mystery location that we've yet to discover. Was there any clues in the quest? No, it just says find her. Maybe we should have asked him some more questions. Sorry, I was just momentarily distracted by a woman in a red dress in the corner of the screen.
Hey, how's it going? Found that bitch yet or not? Fuck no. If I knew where this bitch was, you think I'd be asking you? Still, there's someone who might. Old Alice McLafferty, Crimson Caravan, might know something. She keeps tabs on caravan traffic in the Mojave. Wouldn't put it past her to keep track of Cassidy Caravans and its owner.
Okay, so there's somebody in the caravan place that we can go and visit. At least that gives us somewhere to point to. I was naughty, mean today, but that's another story. He's always up to no good as that lad. I'm hoping, everybody, depending on the pain in my hip, Monday or Tuesday, I will have various key rings in the post. Because I have a set here to go to. Hang on, I'm going the wrong way here. A set to go to Mayhem. A set to the Penguin, and also we have some for Frodo and Sam, along with the bonus ones. But for Frodo and Sam, I need to know what treats you would like to put in the box. So we might be a little bit delayed on that, depending on what you might choose. Let's go to the Crimson Camp here, and then we will indeed save Gary. Can't wait. I'll pop that other one. You did show me what game it was off, Mayhem. I kind of think I can't think what it was. The little tall one with the skulls on it. I can't remember what it was from. you showed us what one night, but I can't remember. Right, it's going to be a quick save because Frodo was supposed to be telling us to save. Just say I tested one of my fingers at an elderly driver. I'm sure they deserved it. Oh, what was it? Last night I was in town, and right, let's imagine I'm coming along the road in my car, and this bloke reverses out from here without even looking right in front of me, slam my brake on, bang the horn, and he just give a little wave, like hello, and then just continued going.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I think it might be a totem of some sort. What's that? I'm sorry, I just woke up from taking a nap. And I can't remember how to use a cell phone. Yeah, pulled out in front of me and told me to slow down, and I was going... I have more footage, I showed you the dash cam footage that night, I remember, on the YouTube there. I've got loads more. I just never get the time to process any of it.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. Coincidentally, I'm also looking for her. I've got a business offer she'd be interested in. I believe Cass frequents the Mojave Outpost, far south of here, near the California border. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, well, that's 2 updates on missions there. Let's get out for that special XP. If you hit the brake lights and crash, enjoy your claim. I'm serious, not a lawyer. My advice is horrible. And yes, we have the story of the car today, everybody. So, the garage that I normally go to get my car, I got my car back today, and the exhaust is fixed, the handbrake is fixed, and it's MOT'd, so it's gone through for another year. Hang on, let's just see which way we're going first of all. Can we fast travel to where we're going? Bloody hell, how far have we got to go? All the way over here? We need to go to fast travel for it. Oh, hang on, what mission are we doing? No, I don't want to do her. I think this is not the same place. Nope, of course it's in the opposite direction. Well, he's definitely getting his steps in. Let's beam over here. Yeah, so for the past few months, it has been a nightmare trying to figure out what parts go for the exhaust. And the garage that I've been taking my car to for the past couple of years, the Premier garage in Armadale. Is this where we're going? Yeah, we're going in here. They said the flexi pipe was broken, and the other 2 sections of the exhaust were too rusted to work with, and were just being held together by rust. Is this person supposed to be in here that we're going to meet? No, another door. So I've been trying to find this exhaust part because my car's apparently is a dilemma. In that you put the part number in and it comes back with all different lengths. But my neighbour is a mechanic, but he's very, very difficult to get hold of. Didn't until the other day didn't even have a phone number for him, and sometimes 6 months, a year might go by and I won't even see him because he leaves before I get up in the morning and he doesn't get back until like 10 o'clock at night, which is why we were late starting yesterday, because I needed to give him my keys because I was able to catch him briefly on the other morning. And he took it to his garage, so he just took the keys and drove it down there this morning. Where on earth are we going here, by the way? Right, this is taking them. We'll keep on going and see if we can figure out. Actually, where on earth are we going here? We definitely come the wrong way here. Right, let's beam over there. Anyway, he took the car today, and I should say, right, the garage that I've normally been going to, the one in Armadale, is they were quoting 750 quid to replace the exhaust, and that's all 3 sections of it. You know, the back bit, the middly bit, and the flexi bit, and they wanted I think it was just over 750 quid. I'm still lost here. I gave it to Richard next door, and he took it away today. Because the MOT is due up on Monday. Where the hell are we going? I mean, it's definitely saying this is the door, but then there's nothing in here. So he took it away today to do its MOT and to fix the to see what was wrong with the exhaust. He lifted it up and he says, "Yeah, the flexi pipe's broken," and he had a spare one lying around in his shop, and he installed that. He cut like down a bit of the pipe or whatever, and he says it just slid on perfectly. The one that he had just lying around in his workshop. So he replaced that. He put it through its MOT, and he fixed the handbrake because since they replaced my brake discs and pads, the handbrake has been stuck on, seized on. Let's go back through this door here. The handbrake has been seized on, so driving has been fun. Like an arm or something inside of it. I don't know. This one's got like brakes inside of the. I suppose like drum brakes inside of the disc sort of thing. I think is the way it's got. It's got a separate thing for the handbrake anyway. He fixed that. There is still one problem which will have to be resolved next week, but it was enough to get through the MOT. But have a guess, right? The original garage charged wanted 750 just for the exhaust. Let's have a little guess, everyone. And how much do you think he charged me to fix the exhaust? Just the flexi pipe was all that was needed. Fix the handbrake and put it through its MOT. What do you guys think? How much did he charge? Where on earth are we going? This route is taking us very, very bizarrely through this place. We have £60 from Gary, and it's striking the large range there from 75 to 125. We have 560 from Frodo. Of course, would just give him the money in cash, then slip the ring on and take the cash back out of the register. Is this the right door? I hope this is the right door. No, I think the Penguin wins with 120. And that other garage just for the exhaust wanted 750. I mean, the issue. He couldn't hear it when he drove it to his garage, but he was on the windy back roads. But the front wheel is still screaming when I'm driving up the motorway, like really, really, really loud. But he didn't get that when he was driving. So at least now I've actually got his phone number, so we can like text. And he's gonna. He says if I'm not happy with the tension on the handbrake, he'll adjust it next week. And you'll see about if it's what's causing the roar. I mean, I wasn't sure. I don't know if it's the caliper thing or anything sticking on the front driver's wheel, or if it's a wheel bearing.
Sorry, no.
But I suppose if you put it through an MOT, you would have. Oh bugger! Hang on. Load. Because what happens is, right, I drive along and let's say I'm on a long straight and anything above 50 it then starts to roar, and then when I slow down it continues to make the noise until I come to a complete halt or I make a sufficient turn with the wheel. Would that to you guys, because I don't know much about that side of cars, would that to you guys suggest the brakes are like sticking on the thing, or a wheel bearing on the way out? And welcome in there, Happy Cat. What mischief you been getting yourself up to today? We are back on the Fallout. Apparently we're going this way for the mission. And will this guy shoot me if I stand in front of him? Let's just stand in front of him and see if he gets happy. Nope. Maybe it's just somewhere on the ground floor I want to go. What's that? If it was brakes, it'd go on fire. Yeah, I'm not surprised if mine did, but the noise is horrendous from it. Is this the fella I want? Ah, this is the fella we want to speak to.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22? Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
The purrs of Happy Cat. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That definitely sounds like you've been up to no good. So all I know is clutch smells bad on hills. Oh, that's a thing as well. When Richard had the car away today, he said that the car's in good condition.
Best enjoyed in the company of friends. Happy_cat_lady. So, how about we gather round and share a laugh and some crumpets?
Snack time. He said it was in like all right condition. It would last a good few years, which is a complete opposite to what that other garage was saying. But I think they were probably just trying to run me up for ludicrous sums of money. But nowadays I've got Richard's number, so any bother with that, then I can just send him a text message. He says, because it's difficult to catch him. Could be drive shaft. Oh, for the noise. Oh, that sounds expensive as well. No more expensive. Is that friends, Ada? No, I think you won't be sharing the crumpets.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over, but how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you. Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Okay, we've got another quest off this fella. Hang on. We actually had a quest with this fella to start with. But welcome in there, JD.
Something else you needed?
Have you had a good evening out there, JD? Your meals definitely look nice.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice? Yes. Goodbye.
Okay, we've done that a little bit. So return to the...
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Right, good luck.
Okay. Before the next person interrupts us, let's get out of here. Oh, there's 2 quest markers. Oh, I think it's just to exit the thing. But hang on, what was that before that stuff? Other than save, I saw from Gary there as well saying it's not an expensive part. Should that be the problem? I think if am I going out in the car tomorrow? I'll be out in the car on Monday for a little bit. I'll actually I could just pull the dash cam footage because it's got audio. It might pick it up on that. I'll get the SD card out tomorrow and I'll pull the audio and see if it's see if it's picked it up as I've been driving. Just put it on the thing and see what you guys think of the noise. But you've had a good time there. You're in there, JD. You're now back at the hotel, or are you still out partying? He says he's going for a party. He's really there to rob the jewelry stores. Return to Thingy and let her know about the invoice. Okay, we'll do that because that should be easy enough. Which one of these do I need to beam into? I'm going to gamble this is where I need to beam into. Hens at Ada. Ada will undoubtedly have quite a large number of hens. Okay, that didn't work. Let's beam over here. Try and get closer and closer to where we hopefully have to be. Right, that says we can go in here. So, Happy Cat, your dessert looked lovely. Oh, it did. I told Trouble just as I was getting ready to go live, I says, you need to go and have a look at what JD's been having. Teasing us. Oh, is this hang on. Oh, right, I get it. She's asleep. This is what was confusing me.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost. Thank you. Was there something else? It's been a pleasure.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, apparently that wasn't the exit. But what was that in there as well before JD? It was heavenly. Penguin. I was more intrigued at the length of the spoon. Hang on. You got me curious now. If I can get the mouse back, hang on, because this game's a bit weird for the thing. Where is it? Discord, open up. Only pans. Indeed, that is a long spoon. You could build quite the catapult out of that, JD. Okay, let's tap back into the game. Right, what else was in there? Then again, so did the meal. Yes. I like the look of that as well. The spoon was indeed. 80, you're interrogating me tonight. Yep, it's all on the penguin tonight. We have to beat him up. Don't give him ideas. Geeky Glam, welcome in there, mate. What mischief you getting yourself up to there? I'm confused at the minute as to which direction I'm going to drop off this mission. We had a thing where we find thingamajig, search the room, enter the vault. Oh, and the penguin has volunteered as tribute from District 10. Exclamation mark Hunger Games and or tribute. I'm coming in from District 8 this evening. Samwise for District 4. Oh, JD, give horoscope a go. I added some more things into Ada's database for resources she could pull from to construct the horoscopes. Because I did it kind of rushedly last time.
Entertain JD. Skynet's robo-pets are on the loose again, chasing their tails in endless circles. Can AI dogs ever catch their own tails?
That's a bit peculiar. But Ada now has an extension for dysentery. Okay, where were we up to? I missed. Was there any alliances in the Hunger Games there? And once again, Geeky, welcome in there. And exclamation mark Hunger Games really, really quickly if you'd like to get in on the game. Sensual's caught it from JD, and then the penguin double dysenteryified himself. Let's have a look on the map here. Oh, that's the vault. What vault was in the middle of the town? fawn. Okay, let's go with the vault. JD was the first to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. I think I'm a penguin 8p. Give a standing ovation to I think I'm a penguin 8p. The victor who won the Hunger Games through sheer intelligence and cunning. They strategically manipulated alliances, sowed discord among opponents, and orchestrated their downfall with precision.
Well, there we go. Exactly, you got special powers from the special love of dysentery. All right, I was going to go to the road and walk, but no, this is a direct line to the vault. But the penguin wins. Bouncy through here. Oh, there's those bugs. Those bugs wiped us out last time. Just try and hopefully stay away from them.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, happy_cat_lady won as lizard eats paper. Congratulations.
Yay, happy cat. Been ages since we last had one of those, isn't it? The plants kill. Oh, lots of giant mantises. Oh, that is lots of manti. Is that what the multiples is? Hang on, why does our armor keep on coming off? That's twice tonight our armor's come off. Just eat it. Well, we'll probably oh, these things are too small to and that's the last of our stim packs. What's also the last of the ammunition? Oh, it's okay, I have 5 rounds of ammunition in this gun. I take it back. Do we have nothing with ammunition? Okay, this 9mm has some rounds to it. If you're not using a mouse and keyboard, you're not free aiming in this game. You've got to use that. And I'll be honest, you've got to use VATs anyway because nothing nothing hits, and it doesn't do any damage really as well unless you're using that. Quick, get a can of Raid. Oh, what could possibly go wrong here? We've got no stim packs. Oh, there's still more of these bloody buggers. Oh, you got to take the comma out. Take the comma out quickly before Gary notices. Give it a quick save. Okay, what do we got here? Pre-war book? Is that something underneath? Like a magazine? I'll take that.
Alexa, Computer Volume 10, Computer Play Gangnam Style.
exit from there. And yeah, we'll save again just to be sure. Just to be sure, Frodo. Let's just check the map. So we're looking for a room that we can actually go into. Like loads of a different zone. I'll take some of that. That doesn't seem to be working. Repair 50, yeah, we're not going to have repair 50. No chance. It's going to be a giant mantis or something, isn't there? Okay, what does this say? So next is to go to food processing, but we'll go to... anything in here? What's there? Samurai says no treats. What you did is treat enough for us. Eh? Are you getting yourself into more trouble there, Frodo? Oh, this looks like that plant that I need in Minecraft. I need to do some research, JD, for getting. I'm going to have to look for some videos to see about those sniffy things, because I'm sure you guys said that to get that new plant that kind of is that kind of shape, I need to find a sniffy thing and grow one. Or hatch one even. Hang on, here we go. Anyway, maybe we'll see if we can investigate it a little bit on Tuesday. It is a Minecraft week this week, isn't it? Hang on. I think it's a Minecraft week this week. For Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, Jurassic World as well this week. I never know what's going on. I just do what Ada tells me to do. She gets cranky if there's a gap in her day, so I just have to obey. There's a sniffy thing that narrows it down. Yeah, there's some kind of new sniffy thing that's available now. Oh, there's a little bug thing. What's this do? Check inventory. Nothing. What's that? Nobody isn't Samwise. he's always misbehaving, that lad. You can't get a full day's work out of him, I tell you. Your mum was devastated when she learned that I'd eaten all the shortbread. Apparently she also thinks they're super good. I thought you were keeping that a secret from your family. Or how did it slip? You must have said by mistake. The Destiny 2 title makes me giggle. Yeah, and don't forget, everybody, make sure that you have your notifications turned on for tomorrow night's stream. Anyone that has notifications on for the channel here, I've just, rather than putting useful things in, I've now in the past couple of months I've just been putting weird stuff in. Well, you know, there's also something amusing there for you. And maybe something that might give you giggles tomorrow for a notification on your phone. This must be the door we're going through. Wait, we're going back. Yeah, we're Mass Effect 3 now. We played the board game to break up. Oh, what the hell is that bloody goblin? Oh joy, we have no medkits. Frodo, why didn't you tell us to get some medkits? But yeah, we have Mass Effect 3 to 100%, and that is 100 and... I want to say 103 missions? Give or take? Hang on, have we gone back upstairs? Oh, we got ourselves completely turned around here. Evening, Shane, welcome in. You join us lost in a vault with some kind of weird creature. Don't run away, I'm trying to shoot you. Ooh. He hasn't got anything fun in his inventory. Oh, this is not the right way either. Hang on, which way are we going here? Right, let's just go back up the stairs. Yes, it is. It is a dysentery goblin. Oh no, it was dysentery gnome, wasn't it? Dysentery gnome that we called it. Have I got anything that would give me any health? Oh, we really have to. I'm gonna just eat one of those and hopefully give me a little bit more health. The picture that we used is artwork from the Vason books. We really have to get all of us together as a group and have a go at Vason. It's a Scandinavian folklore. Think of it kind of like a D&D type game, but it's not D&D. But it's based on like, you know, that kind of world. I'll put I think on some put a reminder for me. Where's our chief note taker? I'll put some of the character stuff on Discord, and you can have a little think if you'd like to join. Have a bit of a laugh. Sam, you're up. Take notes. Yes, Sam White is indeed the chief note taker. I'm going to make that roll on Discord later on as well. Requires key. Okay. What does that goes into caves? Disengage lock? That didn't work. Access to... Oh, I didn't realize access denied. Okay. It looks like there's a lot of enemies behind there, and we don't have any health or ammunition. I would, but I have no idea what game you're talking about. If you know, kind of like... It's not like D&D, but if you think of that kind of gameplay for it. What was it that I love to do in D&D but wouldn't know where to start. Never mind how to find a group. Like, so D&D is something that I'd always wanted to play forever. And then Wolf and Tiramisu, we have a group now together. Tiramisu's like the dungeon master when he turns up. But we've been playing that for a couple of years. Hang on, we're just walking the big circle. I don't know how. I don't think ours compares to, like, you know, when people play it properly. But we're having a bit of a laugh. Or at least the way I play it is I inject comedy into it. Whether or not they want it or not is another thing entirely. I defeated the Santa by whacking him with a rolled up. Magazine. and destroyed his sweatshop, where all the elves are being held prisoner. So yeah, trying to find cross stitches of the map. Ooh, that'll be a good one, Samwise. I've got when Lord of the Rings first came out, I still have it. It's still like sealed in its original packaging, but I've got a huge. I'll put a reminder in. I'll take a photograph of it. What the hell do you call it? The map. It's like a gold like reflective metal print thing. I must have had that over 20 years now. But the reminder was that we would putting in was I'll try and remember to put something together to share the character information. It's a little bit of information about Vaesen, the RPG. There is a section in Discord for it, but it's blank. I'll put some bits and bobs in there, so check out the RPG section on there down the bottom of it's down the bottom end of the unused side of where Discord. But it'd be fun to get a group. That's why I was sort of saying I've got the Labyrinth game, which is a lot quicker to set up, and everything is all contained in the one book. I don't know where we're going to find this key. Just as a side note, it's all contained within the one book, and we could easily get together for like a little call for a few hours on Discord and have a bit of play. Because I mean, character creation in that takes about 5 minutes. And that follows you on an adventure through the labyrinth, as in the film. You choose what sort of character you want to be. Different like things from the. You can be a human if you want, or there's like there's like the goblin fairies and what have you. Even be one of the little worms that you meet. I thought there was a hole there. I got no idea where we're going as a side note. And the way the game starts is, the Goblin King has stolen something important to you, much like was in the film. And we go through various encounters to defeat the Goblin King if we can. Which bloody way are we going here? Somewhere there's a door to pest control. Woman that dances, I die in 2 minutes. But just on a side note of the Vaesen game, it's been a while since I last read it. It's been a year since I read it, so this may not be 100% right or in the correct order. But basic, I can't remember all the terminology, so I'll just sort of like summarize that as well. We would be a group of investigators. Hang on, we haven't been in here yet. We're a group of investigators which have a special kind of sight that allows us to see kind of like the things that go bump in the night. Oh, health is going to be next to nothing. Yep. It is indeed nothing. But using this, we go around and we investigate. We have a sort of like a castle where we have our base of operations. Is this the right door? Which way did we come in this time? Oh, bloody hell, where have we gone now? Oh, we're really behind where we were. Because there's things that are still alive. Is that enough for you to remember? Share character information, yep. And yeah, I don't go to a hotel room with this sign, you will regret it. Ooh, hang on, where are we now? We can't do this mission. We just don't have the health for it. Yeah, think we'll have to abort this one, and we're going to have to go and get some health. We're not going to complete it with like 7 pixels of health. But we can fast travel here now. The problem is we'll have to fight our way back in. We haven't even got any ammunition. We need to resolve that issue as well. I'm going to try going down here momentarily. Will he just stay where he is on there if I don't annoy him? Nope. Yeah, I think we need to be back there. Whatever we want, is it like directly beneath us? Yeah, it's gotta be here. Oh, was there actually 8?
8.
So, JD though, what happened then with the with the shortbread? How did you let it slip? that you had a secret stash. Would Sam and Frodo? Would you guys? I don't know if you get shortbread in the colonies. Would you guys like a packet as well? Which way is out of here now? Actually, if I select another quest. That might lead us out of here. Good evening, Just Anatomy. Was I eating Cheetos for dinners myself? What sort of a dinner is that? But welcome in there, mate. Had a long nap after work. Wait, everyone seems to be having plenty of naps at the moment. I think we're almost at the surface. I think we're almost there. I think we'll go back to that town where we started. And get him to heal us at least. I have you on PC as I eat some crafting. Are you munching? I don't know. You'll be teasing poor Samwise, who's stuck at work. We knew he'd been out for trouble today, didn't we, Samwise? Shortbread, I'll have to look it up. And once again, Geeky Glow, welcome in once again there, mate. I'm going to fast travel somewhere else on the map here. Okay, let's beam over here. Was it shortbread is very tasty, highly recommend. Oh, the speed that you went through, you must have really enjoyed it there, JD. How are you finding everything else? Have you tried any of the tablet yet? I think, did you say you were on the tunics? That was the next one that you were munching.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh, this is the person we're looking for. Hang on, I need to press save. Then I think I hold this button so that we can see what we're doing.
Looking for trouble?
I seen it does look like some cookies that you have over your way. I need to find the Dean's ones. The Dean's are the best ones. I think did we send you Patterson's, JD? It was the only one. I know it was the only ones I can get. I know that we didn't. I don't think we picked up the Walkers because the Walkers isn't very impressive compared to the rest. But they didn't have the right Dean's ones.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are, not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
Sure. I don't know. I've got no idea. There's all sorts of different things that are only available in like certain places, like only certain markets. Penguin. That's why we have all the back and forth to try and figure out what's who's got what where when we send out fun treats.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Oh, all of our stats are too low. The barter or speech
Just
failed.
You obviously don't know me at all to sweet-talk me like that. You take your letter, pay my respects to Alice, then kindly go fuck yourself.
Wasn't she the light?
What's on your mind?
Okay, so she's a delight. Oh, sorry, what was that? We'll check when. I think some of the packaging was. Well, I think I used it to package as part of the box. I'm just going to put the controller down for a second. I need a drink. It's so hot here. Absolutely boiling today when I was sitting in the garden with the girls. It was too hot to sit in the shed, so I wound up sitting on the grass under the tree with them because it was cool underneath there. That's better. I wish I'd made some orange juice though before coming up. Tangled.
Evening.
And what was that there? Shortbread cookies. Yes, you have them. Oh, you do have them over there in the colonies. I think we're gonna have to level up before we can get this one to part with her thingy. What's it? And what was that there just now? You drink water a lot, but not tea. What we're gonna do with you if you're not drinking tea? And is that Frodo with the bad language again there, Samwise? Has anyone redeemed the big nothing before? Or the epic nothing? There has been lots of nothings, but I generally don't pay attention to them. That's kind of the point. If someone redeems them, I don't even acknowledge it. I just continue on.
Bad habit. What's on your mind?
I'm saving up only that many to go. You want to spend your points on the thingamajig challenge, the Australia mode, and coming watch the thing upside down.
Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want? The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. What's on your mind? You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside. Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Was that roughly 500 streams it would take? Well, that's easy. I was thinking it'd not be a few months, and we'll be having we're 4-year stream anniversary because it's getting towards the end of the year now, almost again. So you've got plenty of time to save up for the 500. Depends on the length of the stream as well. Because some depending on what we're doing, because we might go on for longer. I mean, JD will be able to cast his mind back to Astroneer, where we were up until like 4 o'clock in the morning, playing Astroneer with the great pile.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
This one will be a real delight at parties.
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
Yeah, Mole Man and the Great Pile.
Maybe you're right. Brimtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now. You take care now.
I don't know quite what we're supposed to do with her now.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind? Not leaving here until my caravan paper's clear. Or my title goes away. If you were looking for someone to caravan with, I'd try the Crimson Caravan up north. They pretty much run the roads now. You take care now.
Okay, this mission is taking a bit of a weird one. I don't know where we're going. Find her and get her to follow you. Convince Thingy to quit the thingamajig and do the thingy what's it. Negotiate with Cass to buy the caravan. Acquire the gun thingy's secret. Manufacturer from their factory. I thought for kill her just for the cowboy hat. she's not the Can we go around? Can't get behind the bar.
The one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Yeah, we'll just steal that hat off her.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Was it, does Ada know that P word? Penguin?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that just...
Yeah, we're going to have to get our speech up. But we also need our lock picking up. But why are all these quests hidden behind such really high requirements?
And
this is like early game, realistically. Okay, let's just take a look at the map and see if we can't see... acquire the whatchamacallem. Which I'm guessing... Right, gunrunners are up there. Let's go back over there, the gunrunners. Oh, we have a heist in progress. We haven't done one of those for a while. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers. Let's save it, since Frodo neglected to remind us. Evening CGD. What's that there? Good Lord, Starfield looks like an Xbox 360 game. I've not really... I've only... I saw a bit... as I said yesterday, I saw a bit of that Starfield game with the Angry Joe, and he wasn't doing it. He was basically just standing here like this against a wall for 20 minutes or something, and for crying out loud, do something and show us something of the game. And then we went into that fella last night at the end of the... we raided that fella last night who was playing it, and I didn't really know what he was doing, but he didn't really seem like he was doing much. I mean, I've put it on the schedule provisionally for a few weeks' time, but only if it's definitely on Game Pass, because I will not pay. Anyone that's bought it now is a clout chaser. You know, all the ones that are streaming it now are just, they're only doing it for that reason. There's no reason to buy the game for £100 if it's coming to you. What was it, like £10 for Game Pass or something? I don't know what I pay each month. I was saying, this one, yeah, this is definitely a 360 game. We're a bit stuck though at the minute, because... Hang on, can I break into these people's facility? I wish we can sneak in. What's that there, Ada? What the heck? A large amount of casualties. Oh, Happy Cat betrayed us all. Ada, if you let me live, I'll answer all of your questions on humans. Only Happy Cat survived. Let's keep jumping through here.
Hey!
Ooh, his head got pop. Was it, so you can't run, you can barely jump. Yeah, that definitely sounds about right for this one. Actually, whereabouts are we going on the map here? Okay, we're going that way. That goes to the wasteland. Yeah, so we'll continue around here. We're getting to the next zone. We'll put the weapon away. We only have a few blocks of health left as well, which is a bit of a problem.
If it can be bought, it can be...
Oh, you want to do it? We haven't got the health to waste action points on a plum shot, I don't think.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the...
Oh, what the hell? Do you want to set your mark? I know I don't.
The table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Okay, put that away. Okay, we're definitely going in this one.
Hey.
What part of the mission are we actually doing? Acquire the gunrunner's secret manufacturing specifications from their factory. Convince what's his name to quit position in the Crimson Caravan. Negotiate with Thingamajig to buy the whatchamacallem. Okay, what are the people we must have to speak to must be in here then? Because I thought this was the factory that we were going to. Let's see. Something along here, maybe? Ah, hang on, maybe that's the person we want. Nope. Maybe it's this way? Ah, here he is.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
No, we're playing normal controls, keyboard and mouse for the Australia challenge. The screen will be inverted using the field of vision settings in Minecraft. So the ground will be where the sky normally is, and the sky will be on the ground. The hotbar will still be on the bottom of the screen though as well there. Just brush the dog's teeth and for her, and her breath smelled of gas. I'm getting the side out now. Oh, who's looking after your puppies then next week whilst you're on your special getaway?
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty
Oh,
says.
both of these people are all full of bloody swearing.
Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? I want my debt with the Omertas paid off. And I want one of those severance package things. A big one. You do that. And tell the old bitch to pay up quick, you hear?
Well, this person's a delight. So we can't do him technically because we don't have the speech levels to do it. Sister-in-law is looking after taking clients. Just have to get on and do it themselves for a week. Taking bets on will the NPC curse. Oh, oh no, you're off to bed there, JD. You have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend away there, JD. Keep out of trouble. But thank you for coming in, and you have a good night there, JD. Behave yourself. He's not really going to bed, everyone. He's going to go and hit those jewellery stores. But you have a good night there, JD. Also, they're just now having the mods gone there, right. Aiden will be going nuts, I can tell you that much. Whereabouts are we going next? It's a shame that these weren't like colour coded for where we're supposed to be heading. Do we have anything of a... Right, nothing else inside of there. So let's go back to the world map. Gun runners. Right, let's beam over here and we'll have a word with this droid about the weapons thing.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site. This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault. This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155. Come back and see us again soon.
The robot doesn't count to see whether or not this... Oh, right. Lock pickery. Average... No, we don't even have enough to take out an average lock. Is there anywhere where I could glitch through the wall, do we think? Always got to find the plan B. Get over here. Oh, I know there's an invisible wall here. No. We can't like Skyrim it and like we get a horse and just glitch our way up. It's like jumping is like slow motion in this as well. Okay, so that's not an option. We can't do that optional side of this quest. So we can't acquire the gun thingamajig there. Let Thingy know that Henry employment has been terminated. Okay, so that is the woman at the whatchamacallit place. This one. So we'll go back there and tell her that part of the quest. All this because we need to level up one time. So that we can get lockpicking to do the main mission. Okay, it's the door at the other end.
Welcome back. Yes, but at significant cost. I understand you not only agreed that the company pay off his gambling debts, but he also gets severance. I'm disappointed with this outcome, but what's done is done. At least we're rid of Henry.
Yay. And did we level? Oh, we haven't leveled up.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, let's have a little spot in here now. How does that settle the quest? Still negotiate with Cass to do that, but we can't do that because we just don't have the levels to be able to do that mission. We can't get into Vault 22 because we have no health and no ammunition. Speaking of which, though, let's step outside of here. And we'll beam to the only place that I know which has medical supplies. And it's somewhere here. Ish. Give or take. Right, which one of these houses was the doctor's house? Okay. We haven't done any of the DLC quests yet. From what I'm thinking, this is not 100%, I'm not 100% sure because I can't remember. There is lots of DLCs that are installed, but I don't remember which ones they are. These ones down here that I've left down the bottom, this one, I'm convinced they're DLC missions. And because whenever we go to the door to them, it says that, you're not going to be able to come back to the wasteland until you complete, because it takes you off somewhere else to do the thing and then come back. But we are so low level and we have no useful equipment, no ammunition, no stim packs, that I'm leaving these until like much further down the line. Oh yeah, we've still got that one there we could be doing as well for the our companion. We sent him back somewhere last week because we couldn't take him in. Okay, let's go through this way. But yeah, so I've left those ones to one side for now anyway. We will get to them, but we really need to get some better equipment before we commit ourselves to however long it takes to do one of the DLC things. There he is.
How are you holding up? Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
Go grab all your bombs from the hotel and raid the vault with them.
Okay, hold still.
I generally don't use the bombs or anything like that in like grenades. I think we threw all them out there as well. We threw them all in the box because I just never really use them in these sorts of games.
How are you holding up? Sure.
Okay, what's he got? We've actually got 1,000 caps. We've not been... What's he for stim packs? Seriously, 3 stim... Oh no, hang on, what did I... Oh, they're super stim packs. Hang on. How do we go with there? Don't want those, I just want regular stim packs. I can get... 5? And then I'll sell them all of that. I'll keep that. Miscellaneous items. Well, these have no value anyway. Do they have any weight? No. Some kind of poison eye. We'll give him that. Drain fusion cores. Worthless. Empty syringes. Well, he can make some use out of that, can't he? Give him some of these eggs. Pilot light. Some glands. Some wood glue. Taking maybe a couple more stim packs off him, maybe. And accept. There we go. That'll have to do us for now.
You take care now.
Okay, where do we stand now in the way of missions? So, do the vault thing. We don't have any ammunition to do the vault just yet. We can't get her to follow you because we need to sort out the caravan-y thing. Search the room. We can't do that until we level up and we get level 50 lockpick, so we can't do that until we do then. Travel to somebody's cove. That's not the other. Oh yeah, that's the other mission. And we can't do the wizardship thing till we can raid the other house. Same again, the Benny Suite thing. And we can't go into the presidential suite because that is instant death because we haven't got any weapons. So we need to figure out a way of getting weapons into that other place. See the Legion, kill some people. I don't really want to do that one. Track down the source of. Oh yeah, that's those weird missions. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it starts off from the Legion one. Is what we actually have available. And we're kind of tied because we can't do quite a few of them until we level up a bit more. How close are we to leveling up? Oh, we are miles away from leveling up. We need 8,700 and we've only got 7,900. And all of our weapons are crap. Right, we need better skills in speech, really, to just to deal with her. Package researcher who has gone missing. Do that one there and that one there. Tell you what, let's not press this button. Let's bring the map back up. Where is it? Somewhere down here? Let's beam over here for a moment.
Frodo Lotta 33. Your keyboard and mouse will conspire to confuse you. Don't be surprised if you send a few unintentional emails.
Uh-oh, Frodo. Right, what have we got? I'll keep those in there. Keep that in there. Get rid of that. Never going to use that. Never going to use a plasma rifle. 10mm, shotgun, service rifle, grenade launcher. That's probably the only stuff that we would use. Every time I start a game, I can't remember the controls. Yeah, that's the problem that we have here as well. I think, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment, it is getting phenomenally hot in here. I'm going to call it for this evening because I'm absolutely boiling here. Let's press some buttons. So, tomorrow... Oh, tomorrow's Destiny. That's right. Yep. It just flashed up on screen. Save us, happy cat lady. Save us. Yes, we're playing a bit of Destiny tomorrow night, and we'll have a bit of a giggle on that and see what sort of chaos we can cause. It's free to play game, so anyway, everyone's all welcome to jump in and have a bit of a laugh. Monday, Jurassic World Evolution. A bit of Minecraft on Tuesday. Continuation of Broken Sword on Wednesday, Alan Wake on Thursday, Mass Effect 3, and it is mandatory attendance, is beginning once again on Friday, and then a little bit of Fallout New Vegas again next week. Let's press some buttons here. who is on that we can go and say hello to? Go on, let's jump over and say hello to this one here. We haven't been to see her for quite some time. So let's press some buttons here. So once again, thank you everybody for coming in. Mr. Smith, thank you for the 11 months of madness as well there. I should be around for dysentery, but won't be home until after 10. Yeah, but we're going to rename the game to Dysentery. It's not Destiny anymore, it's Dysentery. Once again, thank you all for coming in. Mr. Smith, I say thank you so much for 11 months of madness. But, okay, we're going to press some buttons here. I'm going to go turn the fan on because it's just so hot. And it's all Mr. Smith's fault. Okay, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See